Oh, it's bedtime again, which means it's time for another story with Santa. And this book is one of my favorites. It's a wonderful little story, and it's called The Stinky Sprouts in a Rather Smelly Christmas Tale. It's written by Rosie Greening, it's illustrated by Stuart Lynch, and it's published by Make Believe Ideas. Are you ready? Let's begin. In a faraway kitchen, there lived lots of food. Some silly, some clever, and some rather rude. The carrots were sporty, the beans enjoyed books, the turnips told jokes, and the leeks loved their looks. Although they were different, they hung out each day, but one group was never invited to play. This squad was the Sprouts, and their smell was so strong that no one could stand to be near them for long. So when they rolled by, all the others would shout, "Take a breath, hold your nose, I can smell stinky sprouts." But while the bad smell made the other veg flee, underneath the Sprouts pong, they were sweet as can be. "If we could smell nice," Mrs. Sprout said one day, "the others might like us and not run away." So all of the Sprouts got together to think, but no one knew how to get rid of the stink. At last, Sadie Sprout said, "Come on, follow me." They jumped in some cranberry sauce with a wee. Her family thought Sadie Sprout had gone mad, but when she climbed out, she no longer smelled bad. The sweet sticky sauce had disguised Sadie's smell and made her as pink as a petal as well. And so one by one, all the Sprouts got in line to swim in the sauce and start smelling divine. Mr. Sprout said it's perfect, and he started to grin. Now maybe the others will let us join in. The sweet-smelling Sprouts found the cool carrot crew and asked them politely, "Can we play with you?" "Of course," they replied, "we've not seen you before, but since you smell sweet, you can join us for sure." "They don't know it's us," said the Sprouts in surprise. "This pink sticky sauce is the perfect disguise." So they joked with the turnips and played with the peas. With their stunning new scent, making friends was a breeze. Then the cool carrot crew dared the Sprouts to a race. The Sprouts thought, "We've made it," and rushed into place. But once they were rolling, a tragedy struck. Their cranberry sauce started coming unstuck. Oh dear! And as the sauce trickled and dripped to the floor, the Sprouts became stinky and green as before. The other veg gasped, recognizing the pong. A parsnip cried out, "You were Sprouts all along!" The Sprouts turned to leave, but their friends shouted, "No! Today was such fun, we don't want you to go." They said, "We thought nothing smelled worse than a Sprout, but we were the stinkers for leaving you out." The others had learned that their actions were wrong. They shouldn't have judged all the Sprouts by their pong. So from that day onwards, the groups got on well, and they loved the Sprouts dearly, in spite of their smell. And look, they're all playing together. Isn't that an excellent story? I really enjoyed that, everyone, and I hope you did too. That was The Stinky Sprouts in a Rather Smelly Christmas Tale, written by Rosie Greening, illustrated by Stuart Lynch, and published by Make Believe Ideas. We'll see you next time on A Story with Santa. Bye-bye for now.